Hello everybody, and thank you so much for tuning into Full Face and Fabulous. I'm so glad that you have joined me today. In today's video, I'm just going to be doing a get ready with me, sharing some products with you and showing how I apply each product as I get ready for the day today. I'm glad that you stopped by this channel, and if you like these videos, don't forget to click the like button, and also please don't forget to subscribe, as I would love to have new subscribers, and that way you'll be notified every time that a new video is posted. So the first product that I'm going to be trying today is a new product that I am really excited about. It's a new moisturizer by Tatcha, and it is her Dewy Skin Cream. And I got this little sample in a recent Sephora order because I'm so excited to try this. I tried her previous moisturizer and absolutely loved it. So this is the Dewy Skin Cream for dry skin. The claims are that this smooth cream envelops skin with rich hydration and seals in moisture, while nourishing botanical extracts impart a dewy glow. It's formulated without parabens, synthetic fragrances, mineral oil, sulfate detergents, phthalates, urea, DEA, or TEA, and it's non-irritating, non-sensitizing, and dermatologist tested. So this is an ultra-hydrating and anti-aging replenishing Japanese purple rice, and I've been really excited to try this. So look at the packaging. It comes in this gorgeous purple container, and the big one's also just like this. So this is just a little tiny trial size. I love when Sephora gives me the option to add one of these to my order. It also looks like the cream is slightly like a lavender color, which is really fun. So I'm going to go ahead and get some of that on my finger here and start applying it to see how it feels. Smell, let's see, there is a slight smell to it. It feels very fresh, kind of florally. Yeah, it has kind of a slight floral scent to it, but I really like it. It feels really refreshing. Now, I have tried the previous moisturizer by Tatcha, the one that's just in a green. It's like a light green can, and I absolutely loved that one. This one feels like just a slightly thicker texture, and I'm sure that's because it is for supposed to be for more drier skin tones. But lately my skin does feel very dry, so I'm really thinking that this would be a nice, luxurious, creamy moisturizer. I'm impressed with the first impressions anyway on this. I will continue to use this and let you know what I think about it and let you know how it applies as I use it more often. But I love the packaging. I think that looks so pretty. I have her other one actually sitting right here, and I'll show you. This is the bigger one. I have the Tatcha. This one's the water cream, and this is the other one that I was telling you about. It has this beautiful gold little spoon on top that actually sets in the little top here. You can actually take this out. So this little gold spoon comes off the top, and you can actually dip out your moisturizer with this spoon, which is a really elegant way of, you know, keeping your hands out of your moisturizer, which can really keep germs and everything out. I love this one. This is refreshing and anti-aging, pore perfecting Japanese wild rose for normal to oily skin. And this one's just really beautiful. I have it sitting over here by my makeup mirror because it's just gorgeous packaging. Love it. And I think this is really gorgeous too. So just might have to get the full size if this one behaves as well as the other one, because the other one was definitely an incredible feeling moisturizer. Next product that I'm going to be using is a new product that I picked up from Ulta on their 21 days of sale. This is by Laura Geller, and this is the Spackle Treatment Makeup Primer. And this is in Hydrating. Now, I have tried Laura Geller Spackle primers before that are kind of golden tinted. So I was really excited to try this one because this one's hydrating, and I think that is definitely something that I like in a primer. I think it definitely helps. One other thing I want to do also is add my Estee Lauder Revitalizing Supreme Plus Global Anti-Aging Cell Power Eye Balm. A lot of words there, but this eye cream is almost used up. I just have a small container of it here, and I'm just going to go ahead and get that right underneath my eyes to conceal all this dryness that I have going on right now, especially right in the corner of my eye. I've been feeling like it's kind of cracked and dry, and it's just been irritating me. So I want to make sure that I get this fully moisturized. Don't want to forget this step because I think it's important underneath the makeup application. All right, so now that I've got my eye cream on, I'm moisturized, we're going to be putting on this primer, and it says here that it's introducing a Spackle Hydrating Multitasking Marvel that not only perfects but also hydrates skin with moisturizing ingredients for normal to dry skin. This vitamin-rich formula moisturizes and soothes skin while priming it for makeup application. It's formulated with natural, soothing, and hydrating ingredients such as aloe vera gel and quipaco seed butter. So I'm really excited to try this. I love a good primer, love a good, moisturizing primer. So this is what the packaging looks like. It's in a tube like this, black and white, and you just twist off the cap. Comes very nicely sealed, so we're going to remove the seal on this. If I can get it to remove, this one's kind of stuck on. It's just slightly. There's these little grooves here, and it seems like, I think I see what happened. Wow, it's kind of like it's broken there. Not broken, but the seal is not, there's no tangible tab on this. Well, that's strange. See, there's a silver tab here, but it's the tab, the original tab is kind of, okay, I'm just trying to get, there we go. Got to get the little tab peeled up so that you can easily pull it off. Okay, there we go. Sorry about that, guys. I'm just applying all of this as I go, and these are new products, so appreciate your patience with me today. So here is the texture. We've got this nice gel, looks like a white gel type cream, and I have used her Spackle primer, and I liked it. It has more of a glowy texture, more of a creamy glowy texture. This definitely does feel hydrating. It feels like a light, it actually feels like a light lotion, which I like. I think that especially when my skin is dry, it's nice to have a hydrating moisturizer and a hydrating primer, and that way you'd have plenty of hydration to go about your day. So liking that so far. So the next product that I'm going to apply is a foundation, and the foundation that I'm going to use today is my Dalton Hydralux Smoothing Foundation. This is in the shade Light, and I picked this up at QVC. And it also came with a few other items. But I haven't tried this foundation in a while, and I'm wanting to rediscover it. I think the packaging is gorgeous. You got just a standard taupe bottle, but the rose gold appearance is beautiful. So I'm also going to be using my Wonder Blender. Look at this puppy. Isn't this cool? This is a Wonder Blender. Very soft like a beauty blender. In a previous video, I had shown you this one, and this is the other one. This is like called the Paw Paw Blender. These are from AOA Studio. You can purchase these on shopmissa.com. These are around like $1 to $2. Everything on shopmissa.com is about $1 to $2, and they have some really nice products on there. So I'm just squeezing out the foundation onto the back of my hand, and I'm going to take the flat side of this beauty blender, and we're going to get some product on there and start buffing it into the skin. Now this did seem to be a little yellow for my skin tone, but I'm going to make it work. It doesn't look bad once it's all blended out. It just gives me some really nice coverage. And we are getting into the spring months now, so I am wanting some deeper coverage, a little bit deeper coverage. But again, it does look a little yellow, but once it's blended out, it really conceals everything nicely. I do think that this has some really nice soothing properties, and it really does seem to provide medium coverage pretty quickly. Not having to build up a whole lot. I might add just a little bit more. But I do like the coverage that this provides. I especially love applying this foundation or any foundation with these beauty blenders. And these are so nice. These are very soft and, a lot like the original beauty blender as far as softness goes. That's one thing that I really have to have when it comes to a beauty blender. I have tried some beauty blenders in the past where the texture of the beauty blender just seems kind of rough and coarse, and it just doesn't feel good. I like products when I'm applying makeup for the day. I like the products to feel very soothing and very spa-like, because I do feel like makeup is kind of a meditative part of the day. It's really a day for, it's really a time that you set aside for yourself. And I love the whole experience of applying makeup. I think that it's a lot of fun, and I think that it just really does kind of set the day, set your mindset for more confidence, for more joy. You know, it just really brings out that glamorous life that you can live, and makeup brings out confidence. And so I think that the whole, you know, not only just putting on the makeup and making sure that we have nice shades and that everything goes on the skin smoothly, but really the way that you apply makeup is also very important, because it really just can add or take away from the experience that you get while applying that makeup. And if your beauty blender is rough, or, you know, just doesn't feel very spa-like, it can kind of take away, I think, from that experience. So I would highly recommend these. If you haven't tried a beauty blender yet and you're wanting to, and you're not wanting to spend a whole lot of money on them, I have the original beauty blender and I love it. It's excellent. It's definitely highly recommended. But for an affordable beauty blender, the thing that I like about this, shopmissa.com, you can get several of these for $1. And so you can try different colors. Now for concealer, I'm going to go in with my E.L.F. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. This is in the shade Light Peach. I've been loving this lately. This is pretty much a dupe for the Tarte Shape Tape. It has a lot of the same texture. And it also really provides and amps up the coverage of any foundation that you have. And the awesome thing about this, you guys, this concealer is only $5. $5 for this concealer, which is amazing. And you're getting, I mean, you can tell from what I'm putting on, you can tell this is potent coverage. You don't normally get, usually if a concealer is not potent, it won't show up like this. This is definitely amping up the coverage. And that's what I love about a concealer like this, because if you're wearing, say, like a light covered BB cream, or if you're wearing a tinted moisturizer and you just want really light coverage on the face, but you do want to conceal underneath the eye and, you know, down the T-zone and any blemishes that you might have, this $5 concealer can work wonders to actually amp up that coverage and provide even a tinted moisturizer, just a little bit more coverage, so that you're satisfied with the overall look and you can go about the day still feeling confident and glamorous in what you do. $5, y'all, and this is really amazing. I found this on eyeslipsface.com website, and also Ulta Beauty is selling this on their website, and for $5 you can't go wrong. It really has the same texture and quality. The other thing that I really think is amazing about it, and I really like that Eyes Lips Face did this, but they gave a lot of shade choices. So you've got an extensive amount of shade choices from the very lightest to the very darkest. So I think even for the more deeper skin tones out there, you could probably find a concealer that will work with your skin tone, which I think is really good, because I know there's a lot of people out there that just can't find. Same thing with the very fair skin tone. Sometimes it's hard to find something that will match if you have the fairest of fair complexions. Same thing with the deepest of deep. You know, it might, and they've really given a generous amount of shade ranges for $5. I think it's definitely something to try out. And as you can tell, this is concealing everything nicely. And so I just get it right here underneath my eyes. I think by using a beauty blender to work the concealer in, I think that it really provides maximum coverage. There's a lot of hydration in this beauty blender, because when you get the beauty blender wet, it increases in size, and it just gives you this nice bouncy airbrush effect as you're applying the makeup. So as you can tell, this is really providing a lot of coverage for only being $5. I mean, I've put this to the test a few times now, and I am really impressed with the coverage, because that's one thing that's extremely important to me. As my channel states, full face and fabulous. I like a full face. Even if I'm not wearing a whole lot of makeup, I still want to look completely glamorous and put together, because I feel like that is when I can live my best life, and that is when I can feel the most confident, is when I know that my face looks the best. And so, you know, I love it when I can find something that doesn't cost a whole lot of money, but can still provide all of that amazing coverage that one might need. So this is very cool. very much a 5-star rating concealer. So now that I've got everything concealed, I'm going to go in with the powder. I'm going to be using my Laura Geller Baked Balance and Glow Illuminating Foundation in Fair. This is an absolute amazing foundation that can be used as foundation or powder. I prefer to use it as powder. It has these amazing swirls in it, and it just looks good with any foundation. So I just swirl my brush in it. This is my Real Techniques powder brush. I stamp on the powder, and this just sets the look, sets the tone, sets everything really nicely. And I just love how it gives that little bit of added glow. So it doesn't mattify your skin, it just gives you that added glow. So now that we have the powder on, I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. This is my Doll 10 limited edition Golden Pearl Body Bronzer, and this is a beautiful shade. What's really unique about this is the fact that it's a little bit more red toned bronzer, and so you get this big huge pan of bronzer, which is really cool. I got this on QVC. Look how much product you're getting. So you're getting 0.77 ounces, and this is by Doll 10. This is the same company that makes the foundation that I'm wearing today. What's really neat about this is it's a little bit more red toned of a bronzer, so it seems to look really natural on most all skin tones. I purchased this on QVC, and I got this from the recommendation of watching one of my favorite YouTubers, which is Emily Noel 83 Beauty Broadcast. I absolutely love her channel. And she was mentioning this, and I just thought I have to try it because it is hard to find a bronzer, I think, especially for those of us that have fair to light skin tone, that doesn't make us look muddy or washed out, and this is really beautiful. So I also love the fact that you're getting this mirror, so you're getting this really nice mirror here, which is cool. And I'm just going to dip my brush into that, and we're just going to go right along the top of the hairline here. And as you can tell, it's kind of hard to see on camera, but it does deepen the hairline just a little bit, and it just makes it look really flawless. I mean, it looks like the sun has kissed the top of your forehead, which is what you want. You don't want something that's going to make you look muddy or washed out, but it just gives you that extra little bit of glow, a little bit of bronziness, which is so important nowadays since we're getting into the warmer months, and I'm so excited for the flowers to start blooming, and my weeping willow tree is blooming in the backyard and starting to get green, and that's just really, really exciting. So love the packaging of this. It is limited edition, so I'm not still sure if you can find it on QVC.com if you're looking for it, but I always check eBay and places like that because sometimes they'll be selling these. Gorgeous packaging, highly recommend it. I absolutely love this bronzer. Thumbs up to anybody for recommending it because I think it's a really incredible bronzer. So then the next palette that I want to explore and have fun with today is a newer one. This is my Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow palette. And what's really cool about this, of course, beautiful packaging. You've got this beautiful rose gold packaging, and when you open it, you get this nice mirror. So you're getting this mirror, and then you're getting 4 different shades. You're getting a glow, so you're basically getting a couple of glow shades right here. You're getting these 2 glow shades. Over here you're getting a blush, and then you're also getting a duo glow, and all the shades are really, really, really pretty. And what I like about this is you get this little, there's like a little window here, plastic window that you can lift up, and basically it keeps the cream blushes separate from the powder glowy products. So these 2 up here are actually cream, which is neat. These are cream blushes. Like this is a cream, so this is a creamy base and this is a creamy blush. And then down here you've got the 2 different glow pads. So I think that's very sophisticated packaging. I'm glad that they did it that way because I know a lot of times companies will you know, put cream and powder eyeshadows or blushes or contour products together, and the powder products can fall out onto the cream products, which can be a really big problem. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put just a little bit of this creamy base. I'm just going to dip my finger into it. I want to get a little bit of that on my cheek, and then I'm going to blend it in. I think this color is beautiful. Look at that gorgeous blush. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my other finger and get the cream blush and just kind of put it here. And then I think I'm also going to accentuate it with some of the powders. So this is new to me. This is my first time actually using this, but I am excited to try it out. Let me see here about a brush. So I'm going to use my AOA Studio F13 blush brush that I've been using and loving lately, and I'm just going to go ahead and get this blended onto my cheeks. And as you can tell, that color is really super buttery and gorgeous. Love this buttery. I love a cream blush. I haven't been using those a lot lately because I think they're all buried away in my makeup drawers. But in the past, I used to use cream blushes all the time, and I just absolutely loved them. Cream blushes are super nice because, especially if you have dry skin, even if you don't, it just gives that really glow to your face. I mean, you can tell just from look at all the glow. I mean, there's an extreme amount of glow going on here. And that's the nice thing about a cream blush, is that it's super hydrating, so you're not taken away from the hydration that you've already put on your face. I also want to go into this Duo Glow. I want to try this darker shade out here and just see what we can get right here on top of that cheek color. Wow, that is gorgeous. I love it. So this is called Duo Glow. And then the cream blushes are nice because you're getting a darker blush, and then you're also getting a lighter blush. So what I like to do is just mix those two together. Look at that glow, you guys. I love that. Wow. I am loving this glow. Absolutely loving it, y'all. This is wonderful. And then I think I might go in with this. So there's a Glow Extreme down here. I'm just going to put a little bit of that on too, just down below the cheekbone, to kind of just see what kind of glow we can get here. I'm just loving that whole look. I think that's beautiful. Really, really, really liking that. As y'all know, I love anything that's glowy, dewy. I just think that's beautiful. So first impressions on this, I really like it. I mean, I love the blush color. I love both of these blush colors, and I love both of the highlight colors. Those are rose gold. That's right up my wheelhouse. I think those are amazing colors, and I think I will definitely be using that more. This is definitely more expensive. I did purchase this from Sephora, and but I love, like I said, I think the packaging, they did excellent with the packaging, because keeping the cream separate from the powder is just really important to keeping, you know, the colors from mixing together, which I've seen with some other brands. So love the packaging. It's called Natasha Denona Bloom Blush and Glow Palette, and I think that that's really really a nice one. I'll have fun with that later and trying that out more in the future, because that's really a nice product. So then I'm going to go in with my Milani Easybrow Automatic Eye Pencil, or I'm sorry, Eyebrow Pencil. This is a natural taupe. I'm just going to go ahead and fill in my eyebrows. I love it when I can just sit down and do my makeup and chat with y'all. I appreciate y'all viewing and watching my videos. It's so much fun for me to just sit down, get ready for the day, and shoot a makeup video. I just really enjoy this. I really have a passion for makeup. I have a passion for all things beauty. I love to just see the transformation, the confidence that it brings. And like I said, it really can become a meditative part of your day, because it's just something that's all about you when you might be giving all of your time to somebody else or something else. And this just really provides time for you to sit down and do something that you enjoy and something that you like. And it can really make you feel so much better, especially when you're down. You know, we all have those down days, or those days when we just don't feel like getting out of bed. But I think that I know for me, on those days, if I just get up and force myself to put on some makeup, I feel so much better, so much more confidence, and really feel like I'm able to face the world. Where before I put on the makeup, I might just feel like I'm, you know, meh. And so I do think that makeup is really important, especially if you're having one of those days where you don't really feel like putting on makeup, but if you do, it can really just give you that boost of confidence and energy that you need. I'm going to set the makeup with my Badescu skincare. This is my facial spray with aloe, chamomile, and lavender. This is in the purple one. They also have one that's a rose water one that I really like. So let me just get this started here. Absolutely love the smell of this. So one thing that I have recently purchased and I'm going to be excited to try is a makeup refrigerator. And I got the idea from watching Beauty Broadcast. And I thought, how cool would that be to put things like this in a makeup refrigerator in the bathroom, so that at nighttime when you're getting ready for bed and you're putting on your night cream and your night eye cream, you know, your night moisturizer eye cream, you could keep things like this cold and then you can spray it on your face. And I think also in the summertime when it's like 100 degrees outside, it'd be really nice to have these things in a makeup refrigerator. So I purchased a pink one from Amazon. They actually have some on there, some mini makeup refrigerators that you can get for about $50. And haven't got it out of the packaging yet to try it, but I'm really excited. I'm getting all the products together that I'm going to put in the makeup refrigerator, and then once I get all that done, I'll have to shoot a video on that, just so you can see what products that I have put in the refrigerator and what products I'm using. But I think that's going to be a lot of fun. So for lip product today, I'm going to use my Kaja. This is Kaja lip product, and this is in the shade Heart Melter 04. So this is a line that has some products out that I've purchased recently that I really like. What's cool about this is it's a very creamy lipstick. This is actually a new one, so I'm having to actually get it started here. What's cool about this, and I don't know if you can see, I think you can on camera, it has a heart, so that the shape of the lipstick is a heart, and I think that that's really neat. And so this is very creamy, very moisturizing lip color. And I'm just going to get this all over the lips. Since the weather's getting a little warmer, I just feel like putting on a fresh pink lip today. There's nothing that says spring better than a nice fresh pink lip. And I love these Kaja lipsticks because they're super creamy. Not drying at all. Super creamy. I go over it a few times because I like to build up. That's how I build up the color intensity. And then what I'm going to do, now that I've got that applied, let me get this. Ugh. It's so creamy, it's kind of wanting to come off the lipstick. I'm going to go ahead and add a little bit of shine using my Almay Goddess Gloss, and this is in the shade Fairy, one of my favorite shades. So this will just enhance the already gorgeous pink fresh spring vibe that I've got going on here. Just adding a little bit of shine and color intensity here. Alright, so that's the finished look, y'all, and I hope that you enjoyed this video. I absolutely love the lip with that Kaja and then this Almay Goddess Glows. I think that's a really awesome combination pair. So you've got, whoops, I just dropped it. You've got the pink, you've got these two pinks, and that's what I try to do. I try to pair, when I do pair a lip color, I will pair two together that are in the same color family, and then you get this gorgeous spring look. So I hope you enjoyed this video with me today. I definitely like the foundation. I think the bronzer is absolutely 100% plus. That concealer is amazing. Those beauty blenders here, definitely check out if you're looking for an inexpensive dollar, because I feel like they have the same soft quality, and I think you'll really like them. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. I actually had a lot of fun making it. I always have fun making these videos and sharing how I apply my makeup, how you can try these products with me and just get ready with me for the day is a lot of fun. So can't wait to see you again in my next video, and thank you for tuning in. Have a wonderful day. Bye.